today I'm doing a reading on Tasha K and Storm Monroe's relationship currently, in the past, and what to look forward from them in the future. I listened to a video that said that basically Storm is pretty much tired of Tasha and he's ready to move on, and he's currently has a contract with her. So after he completes his contractual obligations, he's ready to go and never look back. So I thought, why not see if that's true or not? The first thing that I wanted to know was, did Tasha ever like him? And I got the Wheel of Fortune card. The Wheel of Fortune means karma, it means fate, destiny, and chance. But ultimately, that is a definite yes. So she did like him at some point. The next question that I wanted to know was, is their friendship or mentorship over? And I got the Fool card in reverse. And what that card represents is recklessness, a lack of fun, fearless, negligence. It is also a yes card. So the friendship, the relationship, the mentorship is over for the most part. This is a new beginning for somebody. And I'm thinking this is Storm. So this is going to be a new beginning for Storm, but he's not ready, or he wasn't expecting it. Maybe he's ready now, but it happened quicker than he thought it would. I don't know if he ever thought it would happen, but here it is, and it's like, whoa, you have to do something right now. Storm is becoming restless, and he's thinking about going out on his own. But the thing about him is he's not assertive. But this situation with her has, or it will make him be more assertive. He has a great idea or great ideas in store, but he's hesitant to put them out there. What he needs to do right now is think. Don't make rash decisions. Don't allow your emotions to supersede your logic. You need to plan. You need to be strategic. So that's what I get from that. So the next thing that I wanted to know was Tasha jealous of Storm? Yes. I got the Sun card in reverse. That is a yes. The Sun card in reverse means ego, conceitedness, oppression, pessimism. Tasha feels trapped. She's drained. She's tired. She needs a rest. And she works in a cutthroat environment or business. And she feels that being egotistical or competitive is value, and it gets you further down the road. There is going to be, there's a financial hardship with her. As a result, and this is a result of her doing. This is not just, oh, you know, something happened, life happens, and I had to spend most of my savings. This is due to her, and I'm thinking this is coming from this Cardi situation, because remember, she had a lot of videos out with Cardi, and if you check her IG, if you check her, I think, because I don't watch her like that, so half of what I say is what I've heard, and a little bit of is what I know. But what I do know is what these cards are telling me. And from what little I heard was basically her IG has been cleaned up, so there's no presence of Cardi. I think on her background channel, she's cleaned that up. She's taken down videos. That's money. That's money. People are discovering you there's somebody new discovering you every single day. So to take down those moneymaker videos, that's losing money. Plus court fees, attorney fees, that's money, you know. But yeah, it's a financial hardship with her, definitely. She can get out of this, but she won't sit down and she won't realistically find a solution that would be less detrimental, less financially devastating. So yeah, but to go back to answer the question completely, is she jealous of him? Where I'm getting this jealousy from is based, especially when I get it trapped in a dream. Storm can his reputation is not necessarily like Tasha's. Tasha is out there. She's in it deep. You know her for bringing the drama. You know her for her works. We know her for her works. Storm, not so much from what I'm gathering. So Storm can be anybody at this point. He can just do like a cute little interview, still get the tea, and he's not as uh, infamous as Tasha. You know, Tasha is out there. Tasha is the face of it. Tasha has her reputation out there, her face, her name, everything. So the fact that somebody that you mentored is still bringing what you bring for the most part, but he's not as scandalous. Yeah, he can take a break to a degree. He can take a breaker. Uh, he can take a break, or he cannot. At the end of the day, his reputation is not like hers. She has to keep moving forward. She can't show weakness. The train has to continuously go. She's making a certain amount of money that she's accustomed to, and I'm sure her bills reflect that. You know, the more you make, the more you buy. Usually, the more your lifestyle changes. So Storm is not quite there yet, so he can take a break. He can rest. He don't have to go as hard. She don't have that option. So I see jealousy in that aspect, absolutely. And also, let me add this. When it comes to jealousy, let's think about the interview that he had with Jaguar Wright. He didn't have to be all over the place and as lively and high spirited as Tasha, but he still got these high numbers. She, on the other hand, like I said, we know her for her works. So here's somebody that you brought up, and they're to a degree getting more numbers than you, especially when it comes to an interview, and they're not doing as much as you. They're not being as entertaining as you are, but yet they're superseding you in that way. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I see this jealousy. I don't just see her looking at him and, oh, I'm jealous, you have something. No, this is a more, I'm putting in all this work, I have all of this energy, and you just come on here and you're kind of passive and you're not as high spirited as I am, and you still getting what I get or more. So that's where the jealousy comes in, I see. Okay, so the next question, I wanted to know what is in store for Storm after leaving. And I got the devil card. And what that represents, if you look at the devil card, you will see a man and a woman, and in the middle you will see the devil. And what that means is, that means depression, that means secrecy, hopelessness, materialism, bondage, addiction. These two people are together, but there's something in the middle, the devil. So again, that would be addiction. That could be, it's not in this situation, but it could be drugs. You know how sometimes you're attached to somebody because of something? It could be money. Something that's not necessarily good, but it holds you to this person. That's what that is. That's what I'm getting from that. What I feel from that is he's afraid to leave because of the security. He's always had Tasha to be, that's the mentor. He's under her umbrella to a degree. And even though he's afraid to leave, he's feeling trapped and he's feeling restricted. He feels victimized by Tasha, possibly. He does not want to step on her toes. He doesn't he needs to know that he doesn't have to tolerate the criticism, the manipulation or abuse, if that's a factor. But there's definitely a focus on materialism. There's a focus on status. There is a focus on power. But he feels trapped. Somebody is trying to sabotage him. Somebody is backstabbing him, and he actually trusts this person. So whoever it is in his life that he's trusting, that person is not good for him. He needs to be careful who he's telling his business to. He needs to also watch where he's spending his money and what he's investing in. Don't make any impulsive buys. I got that from this card as well. Now, I wanted to clarify that who's sabotaging him. And I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person is a man. This person is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I doubt if he would listen to this video, but Storm, if you do happen to listen, there's somebody that is sabotaging you. There is somebody in your corner that you trust, but they are setting you up. They are talking about you. They're telling your business. They are a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, and I really believe it's a man. Could be wrong on there, but I know for a fact, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clean up your circle. Investigate. Think. Figure out who it is. So the next thing that I wanted to know was, what is next for Tasha after Storm? So this is going to be a good and a bad reading, kind of. I have the Four of Wands in reverse, and what that signifies is unhappiness, family, some type of cancellation, leaving, a lack of teamwork, leaving home, instability, lack of success, not fitting in, a community divided. There's going to be some backbiting. There's going to be some personality clashes, and there's going to be some undermining. There is going to be trouble with her forming bonds and relationships with other people on here. There are, it's some issues with her finances currently. She's not managing her finances the way that she should. I don't know. Maybe what's happening with this is, with these lawyer fees, maybe, or whatever, is something going on, and maybe she's spending the way that she spent before this issue came up or whatever, but she's not managing her money, or she hasn't adjusted to the change. There's definitely a lack of financial management. There will be a hospitalization. You hear me? It's going to be somebody in the hospital, and I think it's her. I'm telling you, listen to me. She needs to, now that can be avoided, but she needs to rest. She's tired. She is tired. Do you hear me? She's tired. There's a lot going on. She's going to have to rest and not, I'm not going to say not do the news for a while. If she chooses not to rest, if she chooses not to put her health first, if she chooses not to kind of scale back on the news or on YouTube for a while, or doing her job for a while, she's going to go to the hospital, and she's going to be off of YouTube. She might check in and say, hey, here I am, I'm getting better, to kind of keep up appearances to show people that she's still around. But it's going to be a hospital stay, because I keep saying it. It's going to be a hospital stay. She's going to stop doing the news for a while. Definitely, I see that. But as I said, it's going to be some good and bad with this. I also see with me having the Four of Wands and me having the Two of Pentacles in the same reading, that means a celebration down the line. She's going to celebrate. It's going to be a venture, some type of business venture that's going to be successful. It's coming. She also has the Four of Wands and the Devil. She is, or she has invested in some property, and this is a good time to invest with her. I know I talked about the financial issue, so I'm guessing this is gonna come, but it's gonna be a point in time where property investments will be beneficial to her. So what's gonna happen first is she's gonna keep working. The money gonna get worse. She's tired. Something's gonna happen. She's gonna go to the hospital. And she's not gonna be able to get on YouTube for a while, but she's gonna bounce back from that. Then she's gonna celebrate some new type of business venture. It's gonna go well for her. It is. And she's going to invest in some property, and that's going to go well. So I hope that, yeah, I hope that they listen to this. But if not, it is what it is. I really wish Storm would figure out who's in his corner and who's not. Figure out who that person is. If Tasha happens to listen, or one of her listeners happens to relay this to her, tell her to rest, because she's going to the hospital. It is what it is. Yeah, if you want a celebrity reading, if you see something in the news dealing with celebrities and you want it read, let me know and I will do it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is in the description box below. I will see you in the next video.